It says you're live, so it must be live. But they've changed the app. I can't turn half the things that I want to turn on. So you're probably not even seeing an advert unless I've been demonetized for some reason. So it took me ages to find a parking spot. As you can probably hear, I've got a bit of a sore throat today. I don't know what that is, maybe snoring last night, I don't know. But I've gone a bit deaf as well. We're outside the H10 here, and we're going to go around by the Via Cortez, or the Via Cortez, Europe Via Cortez, I think it is. I'm saying beer because that's how you pronounce villa in Spanish. Amazing, isn't it, really? What you learn, beer. Morning, Edward. So, took me ages to find a parking spot. I was down in Veronica's because that's where I finished off last time, and so I wanted to carry on walking, and couldn't find a parking spot until this lucky one right here. I was just on my way to the car park, so I've saved that. Anthony's on, Jeff, Alan Fraser, Steve Fisher, Sandra Faye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 11 people, 6 thumbs up already. How do you know it's going to be good? Yeah, I've got this bloody chesty cough as well now. I hope it isn't something serious. Webby's on, Gordon's on, Jeff is on, John and Jay, good morning. Anne-Marie, as always, thank you, Anne-Marie, for all your hard work there. Let's get going. So which way are we going to go? We're going to go this way. Mark's on. Just off to the dentist. Don't envy you there. So Via Cortez, and then we'll walk down the side of it, and then walk back towards Veronica's because I want to fly me drone. So I'm not going to fly it live today. I think I lost a load of people last time. So what I might do is just do a half a walk. Just on the way to work. I hate them nasty 4-letter words. Very quiet today, unless I really am deaf. But I can't really hear much. Beautiful sunshine. The car did say 18 degrees though. I can't believe that, really. I mean, it's not as warm as it was, but 18 degrees seems a bit low. But we'll see. In the sunshine, it's a lot warmer, obviously. Morning, Wendy. And Ian. Jeff Friends, posh hotel it is. We got all the posh people in here as well. I've been in there and showed the picture wall. That's really interesting. Who was I with? Orcus Whaling. He's coming over soon. So this is the end or the beginning of the Golden Mile, as they call it, which isn't actually a mile, but there you go. And there's the Brauhaus, but they're redoing it, so it's not open at the moment. Michael's on. Was over last week, I had a bad cough, so I couldn't meet up. Yeah, it's I might have got it actually. Hope it wasn't, what's it called? COVID. Well, there's another one going around, I believe. So this is Park Santiago 4. I'll show you the Golden Mile all the way down. All right. So we're going to go this way. No, Gordon, it wasn't. I haven't been kissing anybody, to tell you the truth. Not even the missus. Well, I have, but you know what I mean. Oh, there we go. Shout out to North Tenerife, man. If you don't know his channel, go and look it up. North Tenerife, man, NTM, over in Puerto de la Cruz. Steve Pearson. Good morning, Graham. 9:30, a meeting at 9:30. What's that down in the pub? Morning, everyone. Hope the Monday blues are not too bad. What's Monday blues? Is that you, Lee? Oh my gosh. You know, a cough would be bad for me because my whole life is just chatting, isn't it? Oh, I've gone. So, morning, Julie. I wish it was the pub. Been working from 7:30, fed up already. When I used to work in Germany, we used to start at 7:30, and 9:30 was breakfast, where you go down and have a wheat beer and a white sausage. It's well chuffed with that intro. Morning, Craig. Mundos. Jeff Daniels is on. So, this is what we come for, isn't it, kids? This beautiful view. Got some good waves today as well. If I was a surfer, I'd surf in the morning, I'd surf in the evening all over this sea. I'd surf out of danger, surf out of warning. Thumbs up. Up, stretching. These are the real surfers. Zona peligrosa. It's the danger zone. Take me to the danger zone. Anybody out there? Oh, that's a good one. A tactical support group. Oh, that's good. I don't see anybody surfing. A couple of lying in there, but probably waiting for a bigger wave. Morning, Tim. Thanks. McMaster style. Yeah, well, I went and had a look at this Peaky Diners, and he's got like 100 followers, and he did all the stuff that Lee does, you know, with getting out the car and positioning the camera. I thought, God, if he's doing that, then I'm just a lazy bugger. So I decided to do one. But there's not a lot on my day that I do. I mean, I don't go to restaurants. I could do a coffee thing, coffee mornings, but I'm doing lives then, really. So I can't really take the time to do the other ones. See my house from here? Those of you who don't know me, my name's Tim Dowd, and I live just behind the Hard Rock Hotel, which is there in the distance, the blue one. And I'm about another 400 or 500, maybe 600 yards beyond that. The 360 drive arounds, I have to start doing one of them as well. Which one is it? Is it in this block here or the main block? Your brother and your sister surfing all over the land. Main block, top floors. Top floors? We got 2 floors. Morning, Flint. Was it Flint? 7:32. There you go. Right. So, should we have a quick look down here? We can get out the other side, can't we? Yeah. Too bad you have an upstairs as such. Okay. Got a surfer up. So they've redone this now since a while. It's looking quite nice. Got your beach. Christmas is coming down. Should have taken your things down. Well, it's quite nice now. A bit posher than it was. Wonder if it's more expensive. Probably is. So there's wheelchair access from the other side where I came in. There's a ramp. And here's steps. Playa de las Americas. There's a bench here with my name on it. Whoa! Morning, David. Reenie's on. Terry and Louise is on. Happy New Year to you too. Andy Wong. Michael, Craig, morning. Exciting job, we did that one. And good morning to everyone, says Alan Fraser, Derek Walker. And Eugene McGeever's on there. There is not a chill in the air, but my car did say 18 degrees this morning, which is a little bit less than I'm used to. It's normal for this time of year, but we've been having this a good time of it lately. So it's probably just coming back to normal temperatures for this time of year. Yep. A lot of people doing exercise, as our daughter used to say. Yeah, it is a nice spot to listen to the waves. Give your youngest happy birthday wishes from me. Unbekannterweise, as the Germans say. Get people to give us a wave. She'll see what I'm doing. I'm waving to people and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. And I am. I tried to get a parking spot here earlier on. You're joking. They're like 3 deep. Nos vemos pronto. See you soon. Bit of a coffee, bit of a cafe. Roll on March. Have you done any cost of living food shopping vlogs yet? You know, I've taken the footage, but I've not found a story yet. So every time I go shopping, I basically take the footage of what I buy, and then when I make the food, I keep thinking I'll do a vlog on it, but then I don't have time because I've done something else, or Christina's hungry, or the kitchen's a mess, and so I don't want to vlog my kitchen. But in October, what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a gas range for the balcony and a smaller table, because we don't really use the big table that much. There you go, we got a surfer up. Wipe out. There's another one up there. Oh, I should have waited for the one behind it. That was a good one. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is get a gas range out on the deck and then do a cooking vlog, because everybody says they like me cooking and I like doing stuff. So I think if I set that up, then I can use the big camera. I've got some lights I can shine up, and maybe get an overhead camera as well, like one of the phones set up doing 4K, and then I'll do a food vlog, because I've seen some of these food vlogs. They got thousands of followers, and each of their recipes gets thousands of hits, and they get them all year. You know, like for me, when I go live, 2 days after I've done this, nobody's watching it really. So I don't get any evergreen vlogs. I think the one I did on Saturday with the bread was good, and that also might end up being evergreen if people want to know about kaya savaki and bread. But yeah, we'll see. So let's carry on. So there's no chance of getting a parking spot here today. Even the surfers were waiting. You know, the vans, to get a spot. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Anne. I'm not really a good cook, but I can follow a recipe, and now I can change stuff in the recipe. Doesn't need a phone, that guy. Black belt in cooking, kill you with a chop. Oh, big black dog. You're allowed to eat dogs that are not on the lead. Morning, Denise. So, I mean, I did put a lot of work into it, but not as much as you think. Just a lot of walking, really. Keep death off the roads, ride on the pavement. Famous Scottish restaurant. Yeah, I could put that together, Andy. The prices of stuff. I wish I'd done it last year and then this year again and shown the rise, but I didn't. What the hell's this? A double Big Mac. Jesus. Heart attack on a plate, that is. Little the waves here. So we're coming up towards Veronica's now. Playa del Bobo over there, where we finished last time. Got the Tade in the background. I can hear drums. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I just muted it. I'm back off mute now. There's Nelly, Nelly the elephant. My granny was called Nelly. You could purchase spare early in Tenerife, just like mainland Spain. Could you purchase spare early? I don't understand that. It might be a typo. Coffee and Nico. Hang on, I gotta go mute again. We turned it off again. Digga. What we really need is a background, sort of a voice isolator, like we've got in Final Cut Pro, but live. That'd be good. What I could do is buy a Centrance mix for pre and have that with my mic in it and stick a compressor on. That's probably not going to take out that though, is it? It'll even make the background noise louder probably. But we'll see. So this is the patch. They've done it really nice here actually. I'm going to go back that way. So you're going to have to bear with me while I fly my drone. The market's about to open. No typo, spare. Is Prince Harry's book released earlier in mainland Spain? Nope. I have not seen it. But then again, I don't really frequent bookshops here. And supermarkets don't sell it. Well, here we are. Graham, very good, very nice man. Still around? No, he's left the island, I believe. So what we're going to do? Shall I fly my drone from here? I'll go down onto the Ross. Let's put this down. Right, little and jelly spoons. You just look at that view for a while. Or shall I? I'll turn you sideways and you'll be able to see people coming and going. Is that better? Is that more interesting? There you go. Because I just want to get an aerial shot of the area. So I'll tell you a better view. A better view is going to be this way, isn't it? This way here. There you go, so you're not pointing into the sun. So just very quickly, stick my thingy on. Turn the guy on. Don't forget to put your things on over the bag. Right, turned it on. Get a new battery for drone. So, ladies and gentlemen, whilst you're looking at that beautiful view there, I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing, so as you're not bored. And for those of you just joining us, I will be going walking again in about 3 minutes, or maybe 5, once I've got this aerial shot that I need for the documentary I'm doing. The documentary is the Maritime Walkway. So, oh, I've got enough battery in that one. That's good. So, wait till he gets sorted, and get the connection going. Right, let's just see what you're saying. Have you ever been accused of droning on? Morning, Ian. Everybody's saying Ian at home's on. Morning, the very nice man. No, very good, very nice. Back in Senegal for a month. Back in February, says Brendan. Okay. So I'm gonna fly my drone now out to sea and take some aerial photos around here. There was a full moon a minute ago, so I can't see it now. So please bear with me. Oh, Brendan, I got the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Oh, I've shown you my operator number now. Don't go putting that on your drone, will you? Right. So we've got enough satellites now to take off. Let's do this. That's going to be pretty good. So I'm going to take off by hand. So I'm just going to take a shot of me doing See You Wouldn't Want to Be You. Okay, so whap him that way and select Timmy Baby. The sun's right behind me, so we'll see. And let's just mark this. I think I've marked it. I am pressing record now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife here on Playa de las Americas in Tenerife. I'm having halfway through a walk, and I wish you were here. see you, wouldn't want to be you. Okay, so we're going to turn sideways now. The sun's pretty bright there. I'm going to bring him forward a bit. This is the patch. And bring him down slightly. So I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it's looking good. Let's bring him up slightly a bit more. And now we're just going to go shimmy to the left. So pressing record now. And we're going to shimmy to the left. Till we get to Veronica's. Okay, that's under that one. So look on the map where we are. We're right by Veronica's over there. Let's go back onto the radar. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. So let's have a look this way. Okay, there's Veronica's. How far's that? I am 189 meters away. That's good. So we shall put the camera up slightly. I know if you're bored, guys, I do apologize, but I'll show you what I'm doing. 84 people watching. This is where the drone is. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just going to do a flyby on Veronica's. And pressing record now. Record off. Now select Veronica's. Spotlight. Pressing record now. Well, that's pretty good. Finish that. Get rid of the spotlight. Come down and back to Playa de las Americas. So we come down. I've looked to see underneath me. Not many people. Good. So record now. Fly forward. And come back in. Go up. Finish that one. Turn slightly to the left. Well, where are we? There we are. That's where I am. So lock on to me. Start recording and take it to the right. Oh, we've got a nice shot here with the ferry in the background over in Los Cristianos. That's good. 12 minutes left on the battery, which is perfect. That's a good shot. Now I'm going to come back down now. So I'm over here now. So I'm going to come back and land. See if we can land in front of you. I probably won't be able to, but there you go. So go spotlight off. And spotlight on the corner of that thing there. That's good. Press record now. And come in and down. Okay, so where am I now? I'm here. So I'm going to lock onto me now. Press record now. And bring him on home. Ha! Do you want to be on it? I'm live right now. I'm live right now. There's my drone, look.
Oh, is that right? Well done. No, you helped me through COVID, genuinely. You know, when we couldn't go
What's your
anywhere.
name? Where are you from?
Stuart. My name's Stuart, and I'm from Dalkeith near Edinburgh.
Dalkeith near Edinburgh.
Scotland, yeah.
Enjoy your holiday.
Yeah, great time.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye-bye. So we're going to finish him now. So I'm just going to do a fly around me. You want to be on it? What's your name? Where are you from?
Sonja, I'm
So-
from Austria.
From Austria.
Yes.
Sprichst du auch Deutsch dann?
Ja.
Okay, können wir auch Deutsch reden. Du bist live am Drohnen. Und jetzt sind wir mit Kontakt, ja? Und jetzt, wenn ich einfach links gehe, dann geht er um uns. So, stop recording. Start recording now. Winky, winky. Oh no, I missed us. Subject lost. That was too quick. He is very quick, isn't he? So what I'll do...
Waves? No? You fly later over the waves?
No, I've just been to Veronica's and all the way around.
Okay.
You want to see it? You got to subscribe to the channel.
What's it?
It's called Timothy Dowd. You got a phone?
Side.
Okay.
Yeah, still fun. YouTube channel, huh?
YouTube channel. YouTube.com/.
Yeah.
In fact, it's easier to do LVMST. LVMST. LWMST. Okay, we're still recording. Let's go. Okay, so we've got you selected now. So we're going to say, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife with the familia
Santner.
Santner,
The Santners.
the Santners
On Tenerife.
on Tenerife. And here we go. See ya. Would want to be ya. There he is. Kan se ihn hier.
Wow.
Dan kommen wir wieder zurück. Da ist er.
Super nice.
Smooth, gell?
Wow, really.
Und jetzt.
Yeah. back again.
Und jetzt muss man Spotlight off, Record off, umdrehen und dann this way, come back.
I know only 2 channels from here. Now you're the third one.
So you know
the Mac Master.
the Mac and Andrew,
the
yeah?
Crack Master, yeah.
Oh, the Crack Master and the Mac Master.
Yeah,
I know Lee.
I booked the duo with him, so.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go like this. Vorsicht. Und jetzt landen. Landed. Okay. Turn him off.
Nettes Spielzeug, nicht?
Schönes Spielzeug für 1000 Euro.
Ja. Ein Fehler und dann ist...
Ist versichert.
Okay.
You're live on YouTube now. Here we go. This is the family Tantner. They couldn't see you because you were looking out at the waves. How many people are still on? We've got 103 people still watching. 103 Leute for Familie Tantner. There you go.
Hello. Nice, good from Tenerife. Wonderful weather.
Wonderful weather. Did you find me on YouTube?
Yeah, you find me.
You can watch right now. You watch yourselves right now.
Alive.
Alive. And what's your name? Wie heißt du?
Nina.
Nina. A super Nami. A super Nami. Okay, that was a quick meeting and no one died, so everything's good. Damien Hooper, peace for a week, can sleep for a week long. Damien, thank you for joining the channel again. Will drones in the future be used as a delivery service? Definitely. Ladles and jelly spoons. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Danke.
Adios.
Adios. And in Austria, Baba. Baba. Kärnten. I can speak Kärnten as well. There you go. Good morning, Tim and everyone. I'm going to walk back now because I've been on 42 minutes. So I'm going to... Terry's going. Oh dear. Was that boring? No, I know you got to go. Meeting no one died. Did that one. YouTube, thank you. Timothy Dowd, thumbs up. Dalkeith is my hometown of Musselburgh. Or Musselburgh as we call it. Getting there and taking 8 weeks for the meds to kick in. Oh dear. Looking good today. Not bad. How was Christmas? Okay, everybody's chatting amongst themselves. That's to be have a great day. Alan's going as well. So I'm gonna put my drone stuff away, and then I shall. Where we do? No, not down. Up. There you go. And then I'll take you back. So we're going back through the patch, okay? So open the bag. Now this is very important. You're going to open the bag and then unscrew these things. Can you see this? Because if you drop them, they're gone. But if you're over the bag, the worst thing can happen is drop it in the bag. There you go. So that comes straight off my head. Got to take my tip off to get it off. There you go. And this goes in here. Then we fold up the things. You've got to be pretty careful with this because everything's got to have its place. Now the drone itself, this is the drone. Looks like a frog, look at the front. And it's got a little cover for the camera so that you don't mess the camera up once you put it in your bag. So that just clips on the top and the bottom there. And then these two fold down and under. And these flop in like that. And then I bought this little Velcro strip. It's just a cable tie really, but cost me tuppence. I think it was like €2 for 10 of them or something like that. And that'll keep the propellers from whatever they do. I'll take this off again. and stick it in my bag. So when the guy said they watched 2 channels, I thought Andrew was going to be one of them. But apparently Lee, Macmaster and Crackmaster. So now they got the new 3 amigos now. So we're going to walk back through the patch, up past where I used to work, although it doesn't exist anymore. Lovely family from Austria, yeah. Do you have to balance the propeller? No, you don't. You just got to make sure they're not stuck. So when you open them up, you basically, and when you turn it on, it actually does sort of a shimmy shake, and it won't take off if your propellers are stuck. So that's automatic, but you've still got to run your fingers along them to make sure that they're not damaged, because you get a little crack in them, then the flight's going to be affected, of course. So I've got a thing here now. I turn the I don't want to get a strike straight away. So this used to be the Burger King. It's not there anymore. We got Aberdeen Steakhouse. Surprise. You, Andrew, not mentioned as the top 3 Proganatis made your morning. No, I mean, we're not in competition. I mean, Andrew's got his followers. They like the stuff he does. And I got mine. And there is an overlap, obviously. But we're not in competition. Surf school next to the, what's it called? Chinese place. Another surf cafe. Not much open on this side. Yeah, with the military zone drones, you've got a lot more weight. So your tolerance is lower, I think. On some of the bigger drones, you've got to do a balancing act. But on these mini drones, you can be 2 thou out and still get a straight flight. And because they're controlled by GPS, you get perfect sort of like hovering in place. Star of India. Somebody on Facebook was asking, what's the one downstairs? There's lots of Indians downstairs. So this one, Star of India. There's another one over the other side. And this used to be Crystal Stars. Now it's Kendo Lounge. I've had coffees here before as well, but we're not stopping today. Will somebody tell me what the time is? Where's the Star Bar? Is that here? Musicians Club, there you go. That's where to be. 10:10, thanks Craig. That's where you can be. Over night time, all the youngsters are there. And they're all out here after having a good old drink. So as you see, you get away from the beach. It's pretty quiet this time in the morning. It's heated up though. Steakhouse. The Patch. There you go. So if anybody asks you where the patch is, it's here. And you got the tandoori hut over the road, sugar and spicy, and dados. Dados, that's the Spanish word for fingers, which means it's finger food. Not to be confused with dados, which is dice. There you go. So I'm meeting somebody outside this hotel on the 20th for a walk. Hi, Colin. Certainly not wearing t-shirt and shorts here today. Where are you? When flying a drone, a shimmy to the left, I thought you were going to break into the Spice Girls song. Rubber duck time, 10:10. That's the old CB radio for goodbye. 10:10 till we do it again.
Welcome Tenerife.
You renting bicycles?
The electric one.
Are they electric?
Yes, sir.
They look cool.
Yeah.
You got three-wheelers?
No.
No three-wheelers?
No,
My wife's in a wheelchair, so she can't balance.
we have 3 wheels now.
No? Do you do the double scooters?
Possible. This one possible.
Yeah, but they're illegal now, right?
No, still working.
In Adeje, no?
Yeah, still working. We can do. I need to check. What's his number? Maybe him can help. Okay, about him.
I'll just show it here.
Him
So if you're interested, call that number for the double scooters. Yeah? Okay, thank you. A lot of people ask. I told them that it's illegal now.
No.
Yeah?
Look, this one is double scooter.
Yeah, I didn't say they're not here. I just said they're illegal. A lot of people do illegal.
At the moment.
Oh, this is Arona, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, no, Adeje is illegal.
Okay. At the moment, here is no problem. See, the people is working with the double scooter, but the police doesn't.
No, they don't care.
No, yeah.
And you don't have to have a blue badge, no? A disabled badge?
This will be.
You do need that. Okay. So make sure you got a disabled badge if you want a double scooter. Call that number and see what they go. Okay, we got a couple here. A couple of customers. See ya. Boom tracks. Oh, they're not the boom tracks, are they? They're the other ones. Or were they the boom tracks? No, they're the fake ones. So I'm gonna go this way, take my life in my hands. In the shade. G'day Tim, 80 thumbs up, cool dude, and 90 people watching. We lost a couple, no don't worry. Hotel Siesta. So I'm parked over here. Those of you who were right at the beginning there, notice I was parked outside, in between the Villa Cortez and the H10 Conquistador. So we're nearly done. But don't go away just yet. You haven't had the advert yet. Watch in the background? Thought you'd gone for the day? No. I just got some good footage of Veronica's and the coast around there. Set my life in my hands. So, set my life in my hands. It's two-way street, you'll remember that. And this is the 10:15, thank you, Craig. Got to be on by 11, so no coffee today. Set my life in my hands. Set my life in my hands. So this is the H10 Conquistador. Or H10. So H10 in Spanish is H10. So some lucky bugger's going to get my parking spot now. Here are the crows. Good morning, Sue. My battery's running low, so I've gone dark, so I can just about read it. So let's finish up here with the beer Cortez behind us. Well, the H10 maybe. That's better. So, just see what you guys are saying, if I can. Albert's on, what's the temperature, Tim? It said 18 in the car, but I think it's about 20 something now. Watching the background, okay, we did that one. I think I've got everybody. Okay, Anne-Marie, hi Julie, Sue and Albert. So if you're commenting after Sue, Albert and Anne, I can't see you. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I hope the mid bit where I was flying the drone isn't too boring for you. But you had a nice view, I think. So don't judge the whole thing for that. And we'll be out and about tonight. It's Meetup Monday. Craig's coming with his mum. And we've got 3 that have been on before, Graydon and his entourage. I haven't looked today to see if anybody else has registered, but if you haven't registered and you want to come, please go to timothydowd.com and register, because then I need to know what size table I need to book. Unless, of course, you want to be on your own table and then just come and say hello if you don't want to be on the film. That's good. So, Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it right here. You can subscribe for free right here. And I'll put the merchandise over the corner there. Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Would wanna be ya.